Hello everyone! Today we're going to be checking out the newly updated demo for Winter Survival. And holy hell did the developers change a lot since the prologue. Not only that, it's also 10 times more difficult. So let's see, when we hit play, we are now presented with 3 different options. Well, only one is available in the demo, but in the full game there will be 3 different options. Story mode will presumably be similar to the prologue, I would imagine, unless they changed a lot. Endless mode is what we'll be playing today. This will throw you right into the deep end, and it will be extremely difficult. Due to this being a demo, the difficulty has been ramped up. Things happen a lot faster than they usually would. But Endless is supposed to be pure skill of survival, and extremely tough, compared to the story, which is going to be more hand-holdy. Then there is Cold Wave. Apparently this is going to be more of a, well, the developers mentioned it as a bite-sized survival challenge, where you can escape at any moment, but you get rewarded more points for surviving longer, and I guess doing more objectives, I would imagine. So while we don't know a lot about that, there is going to be a devlog about that from what I heard, that will go into more detail, so I'm pretty interested in that. They said bite-sized. They also mentioned that it was going to take you like 1 to 2 hours still, at the least. If it's going to be how long can you survive, I don't know if 1 to 2 hours is a good estimation of that. Honestly, 10 minutes, probably. Anyway, let's get into Endless mode. The hardest difficulty is not yet in the demo, but honestly, I'm gonna play Explorer because it's tough. Even with the buff of being just an easy difficulty, statuses go down real quick. So I'm afraid of Survivalists, to be honest. Now here's the other interesting thing about Endless. You pick your own scenario at the very start of the game. Currently, only Sickness is in the game. We'll have Cave, Wolves, the Bear, and I don't remember. So Sickness, you'll start off with a cold that you have to cure, and that is going to be your whole objective during Endless mode. That's like the only objective you got. Cave, I'm guessing you're stuck in a cave or something. I'm not 100% sure what cave would be. Wolves, I imagine there's going to be even more wolves hunting you. The bear is probably going to be similar to the opening of the prologue, where a bear was chasing you. I don't remember is random. But for now we have to choose Sickness, because that's the only one. Equipment condition. Now this is something I don't really understand, because it's talking about giving you plenty of time to strategize, and then the higher up you go, the less time you get. We'll just go for good. I don't really understand what it's doing, but whatever. When did it happen? You can choose the time period. For this video I'm going to choose morning, because nice and bright outside. Same reason I'm going to choose clear sky. Clear sky also makes it as warm as it's going to be, which is still fucking cold, but hey. What does this picture depict? Honestly, when I first saw this, I thought of a brain. That's not one of the options. Wolves is the easiest. Not 100% sure what this is even referring to, but we're just gonna go with the easier difficulty. 1 bear claw. So we wake up. We got a nasty cut as well. No more medicine. And we're sick. Now we have this makeshift syrup.
Last bottle. I won't survive long on it.
And when we drink that, the next quest we get is to find more. Now luckily, we do have a map of where there is potentially more, which is this cave. And our character has some sort of amnesia, I'm pretty sure. At least that's what it seems like they're going with. Which is why he can't really remember where we stored it. But I guess that's why he drew this map. Now the easiest point of reference would be this red tree over here. Red really stands out, I would imagine, in a snowy wonderland. We actually start out kinda nice. It is still really cold here. In the previous demo, as well as the prologue, I'm pretty sure it was nice and warm when we were near these geysers, or whatever the heck they are. They're not geysers, but I don't remember what they were called. And now it's a chilly 0.5 degrees. Alright, so let's collect up a bunch of resources. We got a new adaptation level. I actually do want to kind of check that out. These are basically your skill levels, so we learn more recipes. We also gain perks. This specifically says section 1, so I'm interested to see what that's all about. Then we also have the core. I'm not 100% sure what this does. This is probably the bad side, while this is the good side. Because remember, in the prologue, we actually got debuffs as well. There were no positives, though. There was only debuffs. So I guess now we do have something positive. Now, there are quite a lot of wolves in the area. It's actually something a lot of people complained about on Discord right before they were hacked. So now it's all about the hacking, which, goddamn. Discord's been pretty bad these days. Multiple big channels are getting their admins hacked. So anyway, this one is the big red tree that we saw on the picture. You see the tower over there. There's the house over there, so if we grab it again, you can see that the cave is at the bottom, It should be like right down there. Now I played this a little bit, and I haven't really gotten much farther than getting into the cave. We have to be careful here though, there is a wolf. He is about to check us out. But we can sneak down real quick. Maybe not. To push the box aside. And then we can head in real quick. We can make a torch real quick. It's actually warm in the cave here. It's 1 degrees. Alright, move this other box. You can see a code up there. We gotta have to remember that. We need a 6-digit code though in the end. Here is a shovel. This one is kind of confusing, I will admit. Because you can see the eye icon. And you can see a shovel. Where it wants you to dig is like right down here where the shovel is, well, stuck into the ground. Not 100% sure how they thought you would ever know that. I started randomly just digging around in this area because I couldn't find what I was looking for a while. Yeah, you dig up a chest. More spears in here, luckily. Another note, syrup, and a battery.
This note has the same handwriting. Worth checking.
There's also some goodies back here that we may as well take. And that was it for the cave, though. We'll go back to the base real quick. Now, this new demo should have a ton of new features. Like, besides the addition of all these new modes, there should also be building and stuff like that. I haven't played around with that yet, because I couldn't figure out how to do it. I imagine over time we'll learn a recipe for, like, a building hammer or something. Alright, we're being chased by a wolf. The reason I'm just sprinting is because I didn't really care much, because we are close to the base. I think in this area they should stop hunting. You can kind of outrun them. Okay, maybe he ain't. Well, let's close the door. Oh, fuck. Right, I forgot they can bloody jump through walls. Unfair, I will admit. We do have spears that we can toss at them. Or we can stab them with. I'm not good at it, though. Oh, the stabbing part, at least. So bad at it, in fact, that I think we're just gonna die here. I never had them chase me all the way up here, so I thought this was just a safe area. Also, I'm really bad at throwing, because they really don't go far. But there we go, we got them once. We got him twice. That's like all the spears we got, though. And we are bleeding as well, but hey, he's dead. This is something that stumped me for a while, because the developer said they weren't really intending on you being able to defeat the wolves. Quick, I need that bandage. I really don't like the way things get organized in this inventory. Like, I can barely see what is what. So the chance that we're dying because I can't find what I'm looking for is pretty big. There we go. Nice, we are still alive. Honestly, that was a better outcome than I expected. Let's drink the syrup as well. That adds another, like, 20 minutes to our timer. Alright, and then we have this other note. As requested by William, we have moved the medicine crates into the storage houses near the tunnel to Trolley Maintenance Station. Still can't believe Dan managed to get me on the team to move the crate. Lady Luck's still with me. Harsh winter is coming. I've never heard the rails squeal so much as they have in the past few days. The cold is getting to them. I've managed to snatch a bottle of syrup for myself in case I will need it, and I'm hiding it here in case I need it later on. So we can surmise from this, we need to go to the warehouses near the trolley maintenance station. It also wants us to interact and investigate the noise here. This is where we need the digit code for, but we need 6 digits. I guess this ain't the freshest water, because it will actually kill you now. This was actually a pretty good strategy back in the day. The other demos, as this water would actually heat you up when you stood near it, and it wasn't dangerous at all. I mean, it makes sense that it is. So if we follow the rail line, there are some buildings over there. There's also a wolf over there, so let's find another path down real quick. Getting into one of those buildings is basically as far as I've gotten. Alright, there's a wolfy boy over there.
This place fits the description.
Yeah, this place does indeed fit the description, alright. Now, luckily we do have a flashlight. I actually could have used that earlier as well. I didn't need to actually make the torch. Now think about it. Let's see, there is a crate over here. This we have to pick lock, which is pretty easily done. Mark spice mash. No syrup, though. Alright, come on, dude. Just come to this side of the building and you can nicely send in the door opening. I don't think he's that smart. Or he is smart. Oh, he's asleep. Oh, man. He just launched himself at us. Those are some reactions, man. Right, since I hit him, he should slowly bleed out, I imagine. What's up, my dude? He's going back to sleep again? Okay, well, that was a mistake. Can he not go inside here or something? And our things keep breaking. I don't think I can make a spear, can I? No, I haven't learned that yet. I guess he can stay down there then. We will just sneakily move out. For some reason, our spears are stuck in the sky like this. I can't grab them, or I have to run. We managed to escape at least, so that is good. It is nighttime, which I really don't like, because that is just stats drained right there. And I don't think we have enough firewood or something like that. Even while just putting away stuff. That fire is already out. Alright, let's light the fire. Let's hope we can go to sleep for at least a little while. Alright, heat stays good until dusk, so that's good. Ooh, and now we're going into the bad side of things. The core section. Okay, we're getting a maximum health reduction by 25%. We also need something to eat real quick. Like, we don't really have anything that we could eat. Well, before we do that, let's bathe ourselves real quick, because we were kind of smelly. So we have to sit in the water here. It's freezing bloody cold. Probably not the best way to do it, I will admit. Light up a fire. Put our damn clothes back on. We do have a tiny wooden trap, though. And there is a little hunter's cabin out here. I hope that means that there is at least something about. Arm the trap. Alright, we need to find something to eat. Now, so we got a new adaptation level again. We get a perk, Thirst Proof. That is quite great, because I imagine that is, yeah, slightly increased at the first pool. Beans! Oh, hell yeah, dude. Some bloody beans. Need a knife to perform this. Oh, damn it. I'll just take all of this for now. I think we do have a bait or a knife at the base. So it might be a better idea to honestly go there. Or we craft one real quick, because we are really hungry. That didn't do a lot, which is unfortunate. Also, what is the other thing that we have suddenly? I actually didn't even pay attention to that. Infected wound. I didn't treat my wounds. This can kill me. How do we fucking heal it then? This is what I mean. The game's trying to kill you at any point in the game. Well, let's see if we have something back at the base. We need to dump off some supplies anyway. I don't think we have anything for treating infections, though. Yeah, it doesn't seem like we have anything that would heal infections. And there's a blizzard going on outside by the looks of it. I suppose good thing that we went back inside. Bad thing, though, is we are starving in here. Let's see if we can just kind of sleep this off, though. We don't really have that luxury. We immediately get a new core? That is bad. We didn't even fix the last problem. Oh no, we get to choose now. Psychic hallucinations. That is something we already have? I guess I never really seen it in this demo yet. Or perception fatigue. It seems rather annoying. I think that's the point, isn't it? Delusional prey, causes disorder. This one seems really cool though. This was already in the prologue as well. Fear of grave. Delusion predator. I don't think I want to do that. I think I'm just gonna go for this one, where prey can be fake. Is it still stormy outside? It is still warm, or still stormy outside. Honestly, this is legitimately what would probably kill you in a survival situation like this. Being stuck in a shelter, nothing to eat, nothing to drink. There's a blizzard going on outside. At least we can get our steps in, am I right? Yeah, that is how brutal winter survival is these days. And we're dead. I was just looking at something else. This really reminds me now of Project Zomboid, of that difficulty level. Because while Zomboid is quite tough, when you learn the patterns and you learn what things do and how to fix them, it becomes significantly easier. And I think this game is heading towards that same direction. Because let's face it, I don't hecking know what the hell we're doing, which means we're gonna die in this situation. I mean, we already did die. I just loaded an old save, but our problem still exists. I'm trying to find this other syrup so we can at least end on somewhat of a high note. Oh, open up door. There we go, the door is open. Bunch of old garbage. You can individually open the drawers now, which is pretty nice. Large wooden chest, some whiskey in here. Can it be up here? Ah, here's the rest of the code. And the syrup.
0, 2, 1, 3, 7, 0. What? Hello? Someone's there. Please respond. Damn it.
We all know what those numbers mean, man. Alright, let's see. I'm pretty sure the code was 021370. There we go. All that for his toilet. No. He died. Back. Of course he bloody would. He died, probably of the infection. Oh, the game crashed. Alright, let's quickly run and do this again. Hooray, the syrup, and we are stuck in here now. Is it just inevitable? We have to keep finding more syrup? Well, I suppose at least we did it. Will we die? Yes. I think there's no coming back from this, to be honest. This save file is fucked. But honestly, this is how brutal winter survival has become. I do quite enjoy it. It does have quite a learning curve to it now. But again, this is only the endless mode, but I imagine story mode, as the developer said, will be easier. And we're going to be playing that on the channel when this game comes out at the end of February. Now, it will probably still be tough as nails. And the developer said they have their own surprises to keep us on our toes. So I can't wait to see what they'll do with that. I wish I could have at least seen something of the building system, but I'll probably play this some more, and if I get to the building system, I'll let you guys know. Hope you all enjoyed, and see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.